Okay, here's our spot in Vicksburg, Mississippi. This is
Rivertown Rose.
I think most of them are. I don't know about back there. There's a lot of ants everywhere. Hookups back here. Hookups. They've got them kind of far. Gosh, it's bright. Kind of far from it, so it's way back here, and some people have to like extend way from their camper. I'll show you. Look over here. See how far they had to go. See what I mean? Then you get a table with it. You don't get a fire ring or a grill or anything, but you get a table, and you get a lot of space between each spot. You can't put any, like, oh, what's that called? The blanket things down on the ground. What's that? Oh, carpet things down on the ground. Is it full hookups? Full hookups. Full hookup. Do you get internet here?
Internet and cable TV. Oh. Not a whole bunch of channels, but some.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. And it isn't far into town.
Park.
Oh, a good sand park. That's pretty easy to get into, and it's right down the road from the tomato place. That was nice. They got a pool and a playground back there that we'll go to. The bathhouse is right here next to us. It is okay. It's what's the electric, like the lights, the light friendly or whatever.
It's automatic. It comes on at a certain time of night or maybe a certain darkness.
Yeah. So like during the day, it's real bright in here, but the evening hours, like 6 to almost 8, kinda, it's pretty dark in there. Okay, as far as I can tell, there's nobody in here, but here's the bathrooms. So it looks pretty nice, and they keep it nice and clean. Here's the sinks. You get quite a few outlets. I'll tell you what, you turn that water on full blast, it's gonna shoot water at you. Got towels. Here's the toilets. I had to switch over to my phone to shoot in here because it already is showing up really dark, and I couldn't get it to brighten up without getting all grainy and stuff. But Mom was talking about these showers. I took a shower in that one because she went in here first, and she was talking about how the door is warped and it like won't shut. So she didn't go in this one. Here's the first one. She took a shower in the second one, and she said that by the time she got done, and she takes short showers, really way shorter than I do. By the time she was done, the water had pulled to like two inches, so she was standing in water by the time she was done. But I took a shower in the last one, so you have to step up over this. So they're not super accessible for everybody. Like, Dad would have had a hard time in these, I think. Especially depending on what time of day he would have had to get a shower. We would have had to plan big time for him. Because we would have probably, I don't know. But here is the big shower. And it worked pretty great. Got your spot there, hook there, hook there. There's, huh? Hooks there. But here's the shower head, and it's pretty nice. It has different settings, but there was only really like 2. But I like the jetted one. It worked the best. But these are the knobs for it, so you gotta like adjust 2 different knobs. I don't care for that, but it was a pretty good shower. Rating, I'm gonna rate this one. I would give it, because I really like the jet, maybe a B. It was nice and hot. And I like the strong. Yeah, maybe a B. It wasn't great. It was okay. But, yeah. This is pretty decent. But for the bathroom itself, out of 10, because I gotta factor in the lighting situation and that 2 of the showers don't really work that great, I would maybe give it a 5. Let's see what Mom grades it. Out of 10, what would you give it?
The bathroom?
Yeah.
3.
A 3? I gave it a 5. We've had way worse.
Well, I just know that only one sink doesn't spray water all over you.
Oh, you've tried all of them?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so maybe a little lower. But we've been in some pretty bad ones, so so there isn't a lot of shade at this one. It's probably showing really bright on here. I tried to adjust it, but it's bright. Back here's the playground and the pool. They've got it set up where you can have monthly rentals now, is what the sign said.
Yeah, they got a lot of them set in. Goes from 4 foot to 6 foot.
The pool's 4 foot to 6 foot.
Yeah.
There's people in it, so I don't want to get close.
Yeah, there's no building that goes with it. No showers, no changing rooms, no nothing. It's just a pool with little concrete chairs around it. And it's just a straight pool. That's all it is.
No hot tub or nothing.
It's just a pool. It's probably about maybe 20, 30 foot long.
Oh, you can kind of see it through there. I just don't like to intrude on people. That's what they got here. Well, we left Rivertown Rose Campground at Vicksburg. Stopped at the tomato place on the way out. Got one more drink and some vegetables. How do we like Rivertown Rose Campground? It's right off the road, and I didn't think the sound was too bad from the road.
No,
And it was really nice because we saw the tomato place right down from it, so we were really close to that. I thought Mommy had planned it that way, but she hadn't.
it was actually a very quiet park.
Yeah, it was a very quiet park. The people next to us were really nice. But other than that, yeah, it was somewhere to stay.
We were glad we only stayed 2 nights.
Yeah. So that was that campground. I don't know. There just isn't much to say about it. We weren't that impressed.
When I
with it.
filled out the form, I was honest. I said, no, I would not stay there again. And I said, yes, I would recommend it to a friend. Somebody I don't particularly like, but I'd recommend it. No, it wasn't that but it was
Yeah.
not someplace that I would go to again.
It wasn't the worst one we've stayed at, but it isn't one that we would return to, right? No, it isn't one we'd go back to. We have stayed at another one in that area, on the other side of town, I think.
I think it's called the Magnolia.
The Magnolia.
Yeah.
We stayed there. I think it's been like exactly 10 years ago that we stayed here. Yeah, it was 2011 or 2012, one of the years. But that's when we stayed there. So whether that's still there, whether it's any good, I don't know now. But when we stayed there, we also don't remember liking it very well either. But that was then. I don't